Alright. Hi everyone, this is Jin. We are celebrating 500 subscribers to my YouTube channel, and for that I will explain my perf move tier list on the patch version 6.0. So I'll show that on screen right now, and we will discuss pretty much every move. I will try to give some case usage, some example, and maybe I will add some clip from actual tournaments. Alright, we're gonna start with the trust tier. The trust tier moves of Jigglypuff, which I think are three. The first one is the pivot grab. Pivot grab, I think it's a worst grab out of the three compared to dash grab and standing grab. As Jigglypuff, you're not really often on the ground with your opponent chasing you like that. I mean, you're often fleeing from your opponent, I agree with that, but not on the ground. So it's not a really interesting option. I think it has some usage out of there, down there, but not even, yeah, I don't know. You can do so much out of down air now that I think it's just not really good. Second worst, the ledge attack. The ledge attack is not really great. Jigglypuff, while still being a small character, is a bit chubby, and there's nothing wrong with that in general, but in fighting games where your chubbiness is your hitbox, it's kinda important, because she doesn't benefit from being this low profile character. And most characters, they will have no trouble hitting this Jigglypuff after a whiff ledge attack. It's still interesting against charging smash, obviously, but that's like every single ledge attack of the game, so yeah. Next, up smash. Up smash is Jigglypuff's worst smash, and I'm very sad about that, because that could have been a really good smash if it was a bit like Mario's. Mario has a really good up smash. Jigglypuff has pretty much the same idea of up smash, but it's bad. It's bad. Like up smash, if it doesn't kill, it doesn't get you anything. Like you are maybe in a juggling position, but not even that much, because it will be very high. And yeah, I mean, it can have some usage out of shield or as anti-air.
Achso, dich anstelle.
Oh, guter Up-Smash, sehr guter Up-Smash.
But that's pretty much it. Because at this percent, if I want to choose a smash, F smash will kill on the side, on both sides almost, and down smash will put like in a edge guarding position that that is interesting at least. Alright. So yeah, up smash, trust tier. Meh tier moves, and the first one in this list is Jigglypuff Ab Throw. The Ab Throw is a move that you can think the first time you see it, oh, that's a kill move, that's a kill throw, but no, it's not. It just has like an insane base knockback, but it doesn't scale. It doesn't scale at all. Like for real. No DI Fox on FD. I'm not sure it kills. Yes, 160. It doesn't kill. Right. Let's find the sweet spot. No DI. Huh? No DI, no rage. I think maybe. No, still not. It's trash. It's trash. It's not a good move. But why is it not in the trust tier? Because I think it has still some usage, especially in doubles. Because whether or not it's still a long throw. Like the best knockback is interesting for doubles play, because your teammate just can like catch the hitbox there. And that's a good start. Like, alright, throw him. Okay, I got it. Attack. You just send him forward, and you you continue with something there. Alright, why not? Why not? But that's the only thing I'm seeing there. So jab 2 is the second one. And I actually dissociate jab 1 and jab 2. Jab 2 has some usage, but it's very limited. In general, someone that shields your jab 1, jab 2, they won't expect another one, and it's fairly quick. You can catch like a jump out of shield, that kind of stuff. At low percent, you can do stuff like that, jab 2 into dash attack or that kind of stuff, and it's decent. But yeah, next up is the grab. So Jigglypuff, tiny hands. Yes. Well, Fox extended his hitbox there, but anyways. The grab game of Jigglypuff is not really good. I mean, getting a grab is not really good, but the usual reward you get out of grab is interesting, especially with the new patch, but we will talk about that later. So, and yeah, that kind of stuff. You can set up a grab. That's the thing. That's the thing. You can. I think. Yeah, this works as well. By the way, what I forgot to tell about the normal grab, there is a technique that is, I think, important. I will link it in the description. Some guy on Twitter just showed me that. If you empty up and reverse landing and grab immediately, you will get some. Oh shit! You will get an interesting sliding animation during your grab, and you will cover more distance. You can see there, not grabbing. If I land exactly there, I'm grabbing him. So yeah, that's some kind of tomahawk with perf. I think most characters have that, to be honest, but I think it's interesting to mention. Next up, rollout. Rollout is a move that is gimmicky, but that can have some usage. I mainly use this move when my opponent is on a ledge trap position against me. He's like, alright, I'm off stage. I've been pushed off stage. He's there. He's actually where Jigglypuff is standing. And often he's shielding. Okay, you are shielding? Alright. And I'm going to snap the ledge. And if I see that they are still shielding here, I can just go on the shield. Because the shield turn of rollout is actually interesting. The transition of the aerial hitbox and the ground hitbox exist. So if you land just at the right spot, your rollout will hit twice. And it's actually interesting because it can break shield. Next up, we have the get up attack. We have the get up attack, and I think the get up attack is fine. I mean, it has decent range for a character like Jigglypuff. It does decent damage, it has interesting trajectory, and this time Puff's shobbiness is actually kinda interesting. So yeah, why not? Dash grab. Yeah, that's gonna be the last grab of the character, actually. Dash grab has some usage, especially out of down air. I need this hitbox and just dash grab after it.